This is Sierra Network Radio. Now, 3 ways to listen to your radio. By phone, 1-712-432-8866. On the web, snradio.net. And on your mobile through TuneIn Radio. Search for Sierra Network Radio.
Well, we continue with the program Good Morning Salon, where they come to you from 98.1 FM, and we continue for look at the decision where the All People's Congress Party do for expel the Vice President. On the line, we get the Secretary General for the All People's Congress, Usman Yansanneh. Good morning, sir, and welcome to the program.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
We just get information say the Vice President don't receive a letter. You go confirm that?
That is correct.
All right. So how you able get her?
He received through his personal assistant, one Emmanuel Unisa. He signed for it and acknowledged receipt in our way book. So the Vice President don't get a letter.
All right.
Of expulsion.
Wow. So Una received letter from in lawyers there yesterday. Una feel surprised?
Well, the man presented himself yesterday on radio that he is a conciliatory man. He has respect for his boss, and that when he was asked about the court, he says, "No, I'm not prepared to take this matter to court." Like divorcee, he has a right to appeal. But the appeal is within the confines of the 1995 Constitution, whose aims and objectives he had subscribed to. And if he appeal within the confines of that instrument, he has a right to hearing to the next higher organ. The next higher organ, as you say, the National Delegates Conference, a much larger representative group than the National Advisory Committee. So the Constitution also say you get forget legal representation. You say you they appeal to the next higher organ. And we've had our history of the party. We get people them with them expel, we get people them with them down within a concept. We've been take action for expel Seri Kamal, we've been expel Eddie Touré, we've been expel Moses Sisse, we expel even one we call no brother winner Yambasu. They appeal to the next higher organ, and the next higher organ reversed that decision at the National Delegates Conference in 2005. So the issue is he has vowed to be an APC and says he will die an APC. Why don't you accept the aims and objectives which we subscribed to on joining the party a few years ago?
All right, Ambassador, so what's in the inside the letter way in lawyer rights?
Well, like I said, the issue when you go in a court, we not go expose what did the lawyer say. If some man I want, he can do that. But the lawyer, what he talk now, legal language he talk there, and he will get a legal response.
All right,
from our lawyers.
Where it comes to the decision they want to take for expel Vice President, the allegations they're very serious. So like I just asked Colinius, as a party, we go able for bring out the evidences then they for make the public go see or listen or
well, it is now not in the public domain. As far as we concerned, the expulsion of a member of the party for a refractory behavior, it is within the powers of the party itself and the organs. So if we don't take that decision there, we believe say now the right decision and the decision in the best interest of our party. When SLPP expelled Usuboy, nobody know hala. Then we now see SLPP going to issue a press release as if this thing affect them. Then they delude themselves and they delude some Sumana into believing that they support him. They want to use him as a ploy for ensure say that the division within the party. APC no go subscribe or succumb to short deceptive moves. We know they are that.
All right, Ambassador. According to information we are just getting now that the letter it simply asks say Leona serve notice formally and say it go court.
A formal notice has been dispatched.
But not only when una get the letter.
Acknowledging receipt was his personal assistant, Emmanuel Unisa.
But not only when una get the letter from the lawyer, then say, una for.
No, before that, the letter is dated 6th March. Go there, people, they're not going to allow the man we get the way book for go there, the messenger. So yesterday, we say like go with witness. One man from the party office go as a witness so that they not go say, receive the letter. And I talked to Emmanuel because I know him. I say, VP, who can't access him. So acknowledge receipts this time round. And he did. The letter since the 6th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, up to Monday, that be holiday. For understand that. You see? So Tuesday, yesterday, he received the letter. So we are within the time frame.
Okay, so, talk around now that the APC owe the people of Sierra Leone an apology. One, una do a thorough background check on Vice President before appoint him as Vice President. 8 years into as Vice President, now only now they come out say get a master's degree, and even on the website of the State House, again in all
a very patient party under its patient leaders. A lot of activities did not take place relating to the Vice President. We have the capacity to give people a second, a third, and even a fourth chance.
I agree saying a patient leader, but the thing what they say is that una self-deceive the people of Sierra Leone.
The time what we know, now we take action.
So now they do thorough background check.
We don't go take action, we don't know about something. The time we get, according to we, incontrovertible evidence, that time they will take action.
And una believe in that, and una believe in that evidence, eh?
Of course.
And una ready for make the evidence public just in case him lawyer they ask una for give again. Una go
the
to
lawyer not get right for ask we for give documents and we now we property. In fact, we don't ask Yansanneh that if he has any property of the APC in his custody, they surrender to the National Secretary General.
So when we come back to the interest, party affairs, but for waiting they affect the country now and the issues now where people they say that una owe apology to the country.
Let me tell you, say this is not a question of owing apology. Where you commit a crime, the state don't know about that. The time when the state know, at that time the state they take action. I don't tell you say you don't take action in a void. You have to get evidence, and in this case. Yansanneh also appeared to defend himself. He adduced evidence before the committee. Witnesses were called. Conclusions, findings, recommendations were made to the National Advisory Committee. This is the process. We follow due process. This constitution we will follow so. Now a constitution validated by the Supreme Court. We were taken to court in 2002 by lawyers. And these lawyers went all out to say that we have to go back to the 1995 Constitution. Validated by the Supreme Court, now an instrument for respect. And we are going to continue using that Constitution until short time that it becomes imperative for make changes.
Ambassador, the initial complaint na Kamokaba Duam, but as soon as they go on according to what they say, I'm going to exclude the initial complaint from Kamokaba.
Kamokaba na him make the complaint. But then when people give evidence, he call Logos, he call Diana Konomai. When Kamokaba said to make a presentation, he called Logos, he called Diana, he called Bondo, he called Tabasanti. That is why the committee decided in its own wisdom to invite these people to give evidence relating to what happened, what happened between and among the people here. All these Nakono people.
All right. So the issue of religion and one way come out strongly in una in the letter. So una think say una for do somebody, una for check somebody in your religion where it don't say me na Christian or me na Muslim at this time where na the country where you get right for do anything, you get right for be any religion we want for be.
In fact, Sierra Leone the leading country for religious tolerance. But what is important, what the whole country for understand, now somebody we very steadfast in conviction. We know they against some Sumana joining Islam. He say in mama, papa, every member of the family now Muslim. He has never been Christian. We have evidence to the effect that he was a Christian. He registered at the Waidu Joint Parish Church in 2004 and the registration number na 390. So the question is not that his religion is in question. No, he has a right as long as he don't swear to the kalima, shahada. He has a right to come to Islam. But what I tell the whole world say in a Muslim from the beginning is not correct. You see, so this question of religion, as far as we concerned, evidence also they say he go na a mosque na Moritown, he decides say he dey join Islam. And the Imam say, okay, you are accepted. Now he say, backdate me membership to 1 year, which we have. So what would they tell you? We don't say this is an internal affair. It could be settled internally. APC very, very patient. We've been patient all along. But for let the man can give the impression yesterday that he is reconciliatory, only for a few minutes, or if in fact as soon as I go to office and meet the person, will submit the letter from the lawyer. If Namawe wants internal concord and peace, he not go move that way there.
Alright, so again, this all are the try for talk about the evidences where the party gets, and this is for do with the vice president, where people actually need for see or hear some of their evidences there.
Any time it becomes propitious, necessary, and imperative, we will make them available. But this is the documents that we will get, that the property of the party, and the party no will just release document to anybody.
Now, but this is therefore do with the state now. Yeah, but if you have been ordinary, this we they talk about senior party member and senior person in the country, not to any other somebody no more.
Okay, now senior person in the country, I agree with you through the APC. If we not be endorsed in running made business, you know, will be senior. But senior party officials are those who executive positions, and he is not a member of. He is not an executive holder. We recruit an ANAC because of his position nationally, will let him become a member. So by losing the membership, the party has its own rules of engagement. You therefore subscribe to them one day. Subscribe to them one day. If you renege on any of them, the party they right to ask you out. It's the situation simple.
So let me come back to the Islam. You know, Alaji, and you know the procedure when somebody don't say the Shahada. But again, according to what he tell me yesterday, from in people all we born a Muslim. So udana anybody for judge whether or not in a Muslim or no Muslim, where it don't actually.
No, we don't judge them. We don't come to any judgment. What we are saying is that if Yansanneh today is a Muslim, then APC get a tradition. We get certain tradition. We say Sierra Leone is made up of two major religions, Islam and Christianity. If you get a president with a Christian, you will want to get a Muslim for assure the other religions say their interests are taken into consideration. So President Anel Kuruma, who the opposition needed somebody from the southeast to take the regional coloration into consideration. He also needed a Muslim. We get over 6 people to 7 people na Konowo we been considered. 3 people na the south, 2 people na the western area, because we're not going to take the president, we want to follow the president in principle. But say, if we want a Christian, So when Sam Sumana emerged on the scene, a few days before this, he go take this thing here, he say, he now Muslim. He was Samuel Sam Sumana. Now they change his name. If you go to the church register now, he is Samuel Sam Sumana. But where he they can't register for the APC, he say Alhaji Abubakar Siddiq Samuel Sam Sumana. That is a few days before he was given this posh and plush position called vice president. So a man like that would change his religion because he wants the power. He was not convinced that Islam is the best religion. He was convinced that going to Islam at that material moment will raise him up to become vice president of this country. This is our contention. We're not saying enough get right to be a Muslim. No, we not get that power there.
Ambassador, the whole investigation will not be done about violence. So what is trigger religion and academic check?
Pardon?
The investigation will not be do now on violence. So my question now, what is trigger religion and academic check now the process?
Now during the course of the deliberations by witnesses as well as the people that we appear before the committee, other matters arise. As far as we concern, not only violence, we want for checkmate not only violence, but also dishonesty, also the incapacity of somebody for say the truth at a material time. These are the things that are, and then also taking anti-party activities. If the committee recommend in its own judgment and consideration that these are the things we found out, and because of them, the religion and the the academic qualification are just part of so many other things that we don't have it. Attacking ministers and other senior party members when they go to a particular place, not to the right thing for you. If you are a member of our party, particularly the Wheel Party, and then they attack.
All right, you been earlier on explain on the the initial complaint of Karamo Kaba, but una later exclude them and other issue then come.
You do not know what is contained in Karamo Kaba's complaint. You know.
No, I just they bring instance scam way and want ask me questions. So why una not reprimand the vice president rather than taking this decision una take so?
Let me tell you, would I be asked a question, why didn't you take action at this particular time? I tell you, say, APC, they take precipitous action. Over the 7 years period, a lot of things don't happen. A lot of water don't go under the bridge, we would not know about. This is just the apex, the end. As far as we're concerned, enough is enough. If you come to our party, you obey the principles of that party. If you're not able, if we say let you go, why for be blabber? He did not legislate himself into the party. He voluntarily came. Will they accept you? But we tell you, say, if you not do what in the party do, will they take action? And the action will they take depend upon the severity of the crime will then say you commit. That is the position.
And are you be receive na Ghana the time where be they go Hajj?
Pardon?
I understand say now you be receive the time where they on transit for go Hajj na Ghana.
Of course, if we not doubt him becoming a Muslim. He is a Muslim now. So if he don't become a Muslim, he don't go through the kalima, he don't that. If he comes there, he's our vice president. He was our vice president at that time, and he therefore received the courtesies between vice president.
Again, another information say in the letter to Una, they ask for the investigation for the results of the investigation, so they go help them for appeal.
I don't get that.
The letter where the lawyers them write to you, is it true that they ask for the results where come out from the investigation, so this go able help them for actually appeal?
We don't ask for that.
The letters them from the lawyer where they write.
No, the lawyer not to the lawyer we deal with. According to the constitution, this is an internal affair. Some small no ask for that at all. We know the give letter which not belong to them. You not get right to ask people for get something will belong to a party.
But so in all of this waiting they happen, so people are saying for distract the country attention from the current situation where they go on. Waiting at the party's instance.
That is incorrect. Completely incorrect. The president is not deviated, has not deviated from his the important assignment of checking the challenges where Ebola don't bring.
So so going forward, waiting the party they plan for do now.
The party has taken its own decision. We now that in the now.
So it still stand as it still be vice president.
Which she still stand as what?
He's still a vice president.
That's not the law, not that.
Yes, so
the qualification for the president is in the constitution. The qualification for the vice president is in the constitution. And if you fulfill requirements, so be it. If you not fulfill, you may forget the judiciary. If you not fulfill, we go the other arm government, whether the parliament. Not do your own business that. We don't do what we want to do. In accordance with the principles enshrined in our constitution.
So in the event he go to parliament, well he go to court, then rule in favor of him. He will continue for serve as the vice president.
I'm not. Don't tell you say USA will get right for take decision. Now the APC has taken that decision, madam. You understand that?
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ambassador.
You're welcome.
Ambassador Usman Yansanneh, in the Secretary General for the APC party, they talk more on the issue where they get and confirm say Chief Samson Manado received in letter of expulsion.
Sierra Network Radio, the true Sierra Leonean community radio in the diaspora.